it. Let's play some tones. Let's see. I'll set the Dyna switch to the down position and I'll crank up the volume all the way to 10. Here we go. I like it. Now neck and middle. Middle. Middle bridge. Bridge. All right, lots of power in that one. Let's try Dyna switch up position, starting with the neck. Nice. Neck, or position 2 or 4, whatever that may be. And I believe humbucker is the same. When I was playing those Red Hot Chili Peppers chords, in terms of playability, it seems really easy to play, very easy to fret chords and things of that nature. So no biggie there. In terms of the pickups, I was a little skeptical about these. But honestly, man, these pickups sing. They sound fantastic. I mean, we've gone through all the tones together and yeah, a lot of options. And thanks to the Dyna switch, you're able to get 9 different tones as opposed to 5, which you would on a regular Strat. So I think this is definitely a good deal for a guitar, especially even if you get it at the retail price of $349.99. I think it's a banger, And also it's got this carved heel joint on the back. I love that. So it's easier to play on the higher frets, and I haven't done that yet, but even with my hand right now, there's no block, so it feels really good. Yeah, the neck has a nice carve to it too, nice feel. It's non-glossy, or satin in other words, just like how I like them. I had seen people online saying that due to the guitar's not staying in tune. They were considering buying some locking tuners, you know, particularly some Godos. We'll see if I get there. You know, like I said, this guitar, my goal in buying this guitar was just like a Strat that plays and feels good, and this guitar does that. I've already said the neck is great, and the pickups are also superb. I really wouldn't change them. I was considering swapping out the pickups for some DiMarzios, but I don't think I'm gonna have to do that. Let's try the humbucker a little bit. Yeah, no problems there. Here, let's flip it back to the neck and do some noodling. I think I heard it go out of tune a little bit there. Did you guys catch that? B's a little sharp for sure. Yep, all good though. Still, for the price, I think it's a good budget guitar, and I'm glad I bought it. In terms of size, it does feel like a little smaller than like a traditional Strat, and I'll put up a picture of this guitar side to side with like my actual Strat. So it is a little smaller, meaning it's easier to play. The scale length is also 25 inches as opposed to the 25.5 that most Fenders are. So it's supposed to be easier to play. You know, they market it as a beginner guitar, so they say that the frets are closer to each other and easier to play, but you know, a lot of PRS guitars, if not most, are 25 inches. So I've seen a lot of people on the internet, on the comments who leave reviews on this guitar say that, you know, it's not a beginner guitar. It could actually be used by anybody. I read a lot of reviews online talking about the bridge not being super stable when using the whammy bar. In other words, they said the guitar went out of tune if you use the whammy bar for too long. So we're about to give that a test right now. Did that come out of tune? You be the judge. See. Maybe a little bit, yeah. It has gone out of tune a little bit since I tuned it up a few minutes ago. But that's okay. The bridge is relatively flat on this guitar right now, meaning it's not set up to float. Whammy bar feels a little stiff as well. Here, I'll show you a comparison. So if you look at the bridge, it looks fairly flat, and you got to put quite some effort to bend down, so might need to tinker with the springs in the back. However, that's not a deal breaker for me. I'm not a huge whammy bar guy. If anything, I just like to, you know, do some light flutters, so I think it should be okay for that. Also, the color is sick. I love this color, mint green. Just provides a calmness to me. And it's also a mint green pick guard, so I think they go really well together. I'm not a big fan of the mint green pick guards on the Sunburst Strats. For those, I usually prefer like an aged white, but this mint green goes well. The pick guard goes well with the body. So yeah, for $349, if you're looking for a beginner to intermediate guitar, I definitely suggest this. I think it's a good buy. Yeah, in terms of comfort cuts, it's very much like a Strat. It's got the cut here for your arm, and it's got the one in the back for your belly. So you got all the comfort cuts. Great guitar, highly recommend. Go check them out. Rock on.